the strike, and yes, it's there, and the crowd go up as Perkins takes it up to the left-hander. Greg Hansford can't believe it. Nothing could be so cruel to rob him of this one, or Larry for that matter. The gap still constant, back to Jimmy Richards in the number 1 Whitfield Commodore, back in third.
Looking at that, he's reduced it a bit. It's 13 seconds now.
He's not going to make 13 up in one lap, but I tell you what, he has come storming back at him, has Jimmy Richards.
I suggest Larry's probably easing off a little, is he?
The insurance policy is being filled in.
Richo's just put in a 2:19, Larry's done a 2:22. So, you know, motor racing, a second's good enough to win a motor race. Larry's just got to get across the top. He can almost coast from there.
BP cutting for the final time. Some slower cars for Larry to deal with as he heads to the top of the mountain. To his red turn is the next one. Here he comes, a kick to the left. The crowd are already ready to welcome him.
Don't they know it? LP.
Here he comes. LP on the gas to his Top Gun. Season 93.
It's a record crowd. It's a very vocal crowd. This is what they came here for.
Slower car up ahead. Larry gives him plenty of space.
I think you'll find that's John Cleland.
John Cleland up in the 05 car ahead of him. Look at the marshals. Larry Perkins returns to the mountain. Last victory here in 1984. It's taken him 9 years.
He's a triple winner. He's going to add number 4 this afternoon.
A long time between drinks for Larry Perkins. This will be a sweet one. Choice of tyres. We questioned his choice of tyres when he decided to go out on slicks when the rain was coming down quite heavily earlier. We wondered if it was a mistake. It certainly was the right choice.
Yeah.
And he's going to reap the harvest.
Well, he's putting a quick little sprint in here down towards Caltex Chase. Now through the gears. Couple of cars to deal with before the checkered flag comes out.
Good on you, son.
Yes, he's done very well. He coasts out of here. Bridgestone Bridge is the next landmark as he hauls it down here, and the throats of all the fans are starting. Perkins, Perkins, Perkins. And why not? One of the best victories. He's done it in the new V8 Formula. Larry Perkins wins the Tooheys 1000. Everyone.
Greg Hansford.
This is the happiest thing I think we've ever seen here. And there's the man that chases him. Gathered a lot of ground.
That was one of the most absorbing battles you'll ever see for the lead. It was on from lap 1. It went right through to 161.
He got it down to 10 seconds on the final lap. 10
Larry
seconds.
fixing his way through the back of the pits,
On their
down
way.
toward Victory Lane.
And for scrutineering where the cars are all impounded. So Larry in the Castrol Commodore takes the sweetest drive of his life down towards the Toohey Centre. He'll be followed in by Jimmy Richards in car number 1. Coming in to finish in third is going to be Wayne Gardner, who'll also get a tremendous reception as he comes down on the inside of Laurie Donaher. First and second are already across the line. Now another Aussie icon, Wayne Gardner, home for third.
Fantastic result for Wayne.
Look at the crowd go up again for Wayne Gardner.
That's great.
Look at this.
Thumbs up. Good on you, boy. Third place podium finish in his second Bathurst. That's quite an achievement.
Of the 1993 Tooheys 1000, they're about to join us out here on the balcony right now, Larry Perkins and Greg Hansford. Larry, you won it 3 times before, but I reckon this must be the sweetest victory of all. You've got pole, you've got the race, you've done it all.
Yeah, we're delighted. I thank my team, Castrol, Dunlop, and of course Greg Hansford. I couldn't have done it without him.
Larry, when the weather really looked like turning to mush out there, you took a really big gamble and stayed out on slicks. You must have been in touch with the Almighty.
No, I was very much in tune with my car. Absolute faith in the Dunlops. Absolute faith in my machinery. Couldn't have been better, and I'm that happy to win from the front. Absolutely ecstatic.
Greg, you were so nervous standing down there the last 15 laps or so, I thought you were going to have a baby.
My heart was on the rev limiter, but I've never been to a race before where for a whole week there's nothing gone wrong from the minute we arrived here, and the whole thing went like clockwork up until now. And thank Larry very, very much for having me with him.
For all you fans out there who braved the weather, I thank you from absolute maximum thanks. You're an absolute wonderful crowd, and I thank you very much.
It would not be the same unless you all got drenched in champagne. Well, this has to be about the most popular victory that I have ever seen here at Mount Panorama in all the years that I've been coming here. The victors for the great race of 1993, Larry Perkins and Greg Hansford. We'll be back in a few moments.